expenditure, manages public debt, and allocates resources for public purposes. It deals with government's financial activities to ensure economic stability and promote social welfare. In simple words, public finance answers three key questions. How does the government raise money? How does the government spend money? How does it maintain fiscal stability and promote economic development? Definition. According to Musgrave, public finance is the study of the income and expenditure of public authorities and the adjustment of one to the other to achieve maximum social advantage. According to H.S. Hyman, it is the science which deals with the principles and methods by which the state raises revenue and incurs expenditure for the welfare of the people. Importance of public finance. Public finance plays a vital role in the economy. Its importance can be highlighted as follows. 1. Financing government expenditure. Provides funds for public services, infrastructure, education, healthcare, and welfare programs. Ensures that essential services are delivered efficiently to the population. 2. Economic development. Mobilizes resources for industrial, agricultural, and social development. Funds development projects like roads, power, irrigation, and modern technology. 3. Reducing income inequalities. Through progressive taxation and social expenditure, public finance helps in redistributing wealth and reducing poverty. 4. Economic stability. Controls inflation, deflation, and unemployment by adjusting revenue and expenditure. Helps maintain macroeconomic stability through fiscal policies. 5. Promoting social welfare. Provides financial support for healthcare, education, pensions, subsidies, and public safety, improving overall welfare. 6. Encouraging balanced regional development. Funds projects in backward regions to reduce regional disparities. Ensures resources are allocated for equitable growth. 7. Generating public revenue. Ensures government has sustainable revenue sources like taxes, fees, fines, and profits from public enterprises. 8. Providing for emergencies. Helps the government meet unforeseen circumstances like natural disasters, wars, epidemics, and economic crisis. 9. Resource allocation. Ensures efficient allocation of resources for public goods and services that the private sector may not provide. 10. Basis for policy making. Helps policymakers plan fiscal strategies, budget allocation, and social welfare programs effectively. Conclusion. Public finance is essential for raising revenue, allocating resources, controlling the economy, and ensuring social welfare. It ensures that government finances are managed efficiently, contributing to economic growth, stability, and equitable development. 2. Role of public finance in economic development, 10 marks. Public finance is crucial for economic development because it mobilizes resources, allocates funds efficiently, and ensures economic stability. Government revenue, expenditure, and debt management play a major role in promoting growth and improving living standards in a country. 1. Mobilization of resources. Public finance helps in collecting resources through taxes, loans, and other revenue sources. These resources are used for development projects like roads, power, industries, and social services, which private sector may not fund. 2. Promotes industrial and agricultural growth. Funds are used to develop industries, modernize agriculture, and introduce technology. Public investment creates infrastructure, irrigation, transport, and power, boosting productivity and employment. 3. Reduction of income inequalities. Progressive taxation and social expenditure reduce poverty and income disparities. Public finance ensures equitable distribution of wealth, which is essential for balanced development. 4. Employment generation. Government expenditure on public works, infrastructure, and industries creates jobs, reducing unemployment. Employment improves income levels and stimulates demand in the economy. 5. Encourages capital formation. Public finance promotes savings and investment by providing financial support and subsidies. Capital formation helps in industrial growth and long-term development. 6. Ensures economic stability. Fiscal policies control inflation, deflation, and recession. By adjusting revenue and expenditure, the government maintains macroeconomic stability, which is vital for growth. 7. Development of human capital. Public spending on education, health, skill development, and research improves the productivity of labor. A skilled and healthy workforce contributes to sustainable economic development. 8. Balanced regional development. Public finance funds projects in backward regions to reduce regional disparities. Helps in equitable distribution of resources and social development. 9. Provision of public goods and services. Government expenditure provides roads, electricity, transport, water supply, and defense. These are essential for both economic activities and welfare of citizens. 10. Facilitates technological advancement. Public finance supports research, innovation, and modern technology adoption. Investment in technology improves productivity and competitiveness. Conclusion. Public finance plays a pivotal role in economic development by mobilizing resources, financing infrastructure, promoting human capital, reducing inequalities, creating employment, and maintaining economic stability. A well-managed public finance system ensures sustained and inclusive growth, improving the overall welfare of society. Public revenue sources, 10 marks. Public revenue refers to the income received by the government from various sources to meet its expenditure on public goods, services, and economic development. It is essential for financing government activities and ensuring economic stability. Sources of public revenue. Public revenue is broadly classified into two types. 1. Tax revenue. Tax revenue is the money collected by the government compulsorily from individuals and organizations without any direct benefit in return. Taxes are the main source of government revenue. A. Direct taxes. Paid directly by individuals or organizations to the government, based on the ability to pay principal. Examples: income tax, tax on personal or corporate income; property tax, tax on land, buildings, or wealth; corporate tax, tax on profits of companies. B. Indirect taxes. Collected indirectly through goods and services. The burden can be shifted to others. Examples: goods and services tax, GST, tax on goods and services; customs duty, tax on imports and exports; excise duty, tax on production of goods. Features: inflationary in nature, widely used for revenue mobilization. 2. Non-tax revenue. Non-tax revenue is income earned by the government without imposing taxes. It includes fees, fines, and profits from government-owned enterprises. Examples: fees, licensing, registration, and service charges; fines and penalties, traffic fines, penalties for violations; profits from public enterprises, earnings from government-owned companies, e.g., railways, banks, or companies; grants and donations, financial aid from foreign governments or organizations; interest and dividends, from loans given by the government or investments. Characteristics of public revenue: compulsory in nature, especially taxes; regular and stable source of income; used for public welfare and development; essential for balancing government budget and financing economic activities. Conclusion. Public revenue is the financial backbone of the government, enabling it to provide essential services, promote development, and ensure economic stability. A balanced mix of tax and non-tax revenue ensures sustainable public finance and supports both short-term needs and long-term development objectives. That